What's the deepest you've ever shopped in Millville?
11 footer. Sometimes I like to wear a tutu and sometimes I like to wear a shirt. I started skateboarding when I was 5. I am 6. Well, as a lover, I want to be a professional skateboarder one day. I want to go to X Games.
Hey, Rels, what happens if you wear a dress and go skateboarding?
I would take it off and wear my shorts.
Do you have to wear shorts to skateboard?
Yes, or jeans.
Is that why? Why do you have to wear?
Because I do not like dresses or skirts. That's the reason.
People think it's all about the pink being like the girl and everything, and they have to wear a pink helmet, or they have to wear a pink board, or ride a pink board, or have pink pads, or wear a pink tutu or something like that. It has nothing to do with that whatsoever. It's a hard situation to describe, but we kind of want our kids to all just intermingle in the whole culture, and it shouldn't be a guy and girl thing at all. It should be, you're a skater, you're a surfer, or something like that. It shouldn't be, oh, they're a girl, they get special privileges, or they're a boy, they get special privileges, or something like that. It should all be somewhat equal.
I love that they're girly and they're into boy sports, you know what I mean? Because it just proves that it's not a boy sport anymore. It can be girls, boys. I mean, the girls are in tutus skating, and they are girly skaters. They're not really tomboys.
Hey, I have a daughter. My daughter's skateboarding. I think somebody saw a picture on Instagram or something like that, or just in casual conversation. I don't know how it came about, and it was like, oh yeah, me and Gary, we're taking our daughters to Encinitas, and because there's Daddy and Me skate day on Saturday and Sunday mornings, and then, oh, Josh, he's there, so we all started taking him, and then the 3 of us would skate around, and the girls would skate around. They all had pink helmets that we had. It wasn't like, hey, let's go get your kid a pink helmet, and they were this little threesome that went all over, and they all took lessons together, and they were just coined.
We signed Loyal up for skateboard camp, not thinking Bella would ever want to do it. And towards the end of the summer, we brought her because she was out of school, and she's like, I want to do this. And me and Jason were kind of both shocked because she was super into princess and just real girly. And so, we got her a skateboard and we started bringing her, and she fell in love with it and has been doing it ever since.
We didn't know how Rels would take to it, but she actually just took to it, and it was pretty much game on. And then she started going skating and hanging out with all the boys, and she went to some camps at the YMCA. If your girl's playing soccer or softball or something like that, it's the same thing. Skateboarding's just a sport, it's just another outlet. That's just the one that we choose. Yeah, it's a male-dominated sport, at this point. But there's nothing that says that can't change.
We're pretty hard on them in terms of not quitting after they fall. I mean, after the boys did it the first time, we really make it kind of a priority that they need to get back up and try again. Most
skaters, they're really supportive. There's an infinite amount of concrete out there, and there's an infinite amount of wood. So I think that as girls improve more and more and they start proving themselves, then I don't think it's going to be an issue.
And I think also, I've been to the skate park a couple times when boys have said something to her in regards to, I remember one little boy went up to her and said, can you even skate? And she came up and told me that and was kind of devastated. And I said, Bella, you just need to prove that you can. So she went out there and she did her thing, and the boy's jaw just dropped. And I'm all, that's all you needed to do.
I'm inspired, I think she's put a lot of work into it, and she doesn't realize how much work she's put into it. And someday she'll realize it and how really cool it is.
I'd like to see the Pink Helmet Posse everywhere, just because obviously we live on one part of the country and there's so much more, and if it can just spread and pretty soon little girls everywhere are just having fun skateboarding, I think that'd be awesome.